So, alright, start recording. Let's go.
Yep, we got
Good
this.
luck,
100 laps at Michigan. Dr. Pepper Series. Looking forward to this. Definitely going to be, like I said, earlier, it's going to be a lot of tire wear once again, just like last week. Around 2.5 seconds of tire wear, depending on how much you suck. So, yeah, it should be pretty fun.
Yep.
Qualified P3, so we're looking good.
Good luck.
Got a good starting spot. That's always important. As far as the multi-groove nature of this track goes, I think the middle is going to be pretty much the quickest, but you can probably go 2 and 3 wide here and still be pretty successful. It's not like super multi-groove, but it does have a little bit of that going on, so we'll see how it goes. And obviously the most fun part about being Michigan with this car is we're going to be going over 200 pretty much the entire race, so should be a lot of fun. And you're going to be wheeling it like all day long because it's a pretty loose setup, so. Already over 200. Yes.
Be cautious with it and don't overcorrect yourself.
Yeah, that's going to be, that is very true. I think we'll have decent speed. I don't know if we're going to be the fastest, but I think we'll probably have pretty decent speed here. I look forward to this one. We're catching up to the guys in front of us right now, so that's good. That's a good sign. Gavin.
Oh, for sure.
That's Gavin in front of us. Gavin is usually pretty good here at this track, Legacy, Michigan.
Michigan is like one of his best tracks.
Yeah, he's pretty good here. He's done quite a few races at Legacy, Michigan. He's pretty good here. First one in the top, though.
Right. Alright, yep. You're about to pass him.
That far.
Line.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, y'all clear.
I'll do a little mock restart here.
Inside. Clear to the bottom.
Alright. Good idea.
And there's a good bit, yeah, there's a little bit of, it's not a super easy restart zone. We got a little bit of stuff going on there, so.
Right.
Alright. Yeah, I think we're looking good here. 100 laps at Michigan is going to be a long one, but I don't think it's going to be as long as Pocono was. I mean, well, yeah, Pocono wasn't too long. We just had a lot of cautions, to be honest, at Pocono. I think we're going to see a couple cautions. I don't see this whole thing going green. As hard as this car is to drive here, I'm going to say we're getting at least 3 cautions. But I mean, Michigan, sometimes, man, Michigan has a way of going green. It's a very wide open track, lots of places to go if you have an issue, so. But yeah, man, I'm definitely looking forward to this. I always loved racing here. Oh, that actually threw me off, because on the other version of Michigan, you start on the pits, not the track. Fat, if you don't mind, your background audio is back. Could you just, could you mute while you're not talking and then unmute to talk, please? Thank you.
Alright. I might try and push the talk.
Yeah, that would be great, because you do definitely have a little bit of background audio going on. It kind of makes it hard to hear things. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, well, John, I wish you the best of luck.
Yep, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, let's just stay clean, don't get too aggressive, and let's just have a smooth race and try to bring it home.
Yep. We're, top 5 in points right now, so we're looking good with points and everything. Just don't want to do anything stupid, don't want to cause any issues.
Exactly.
Alright.
Basically, all we did last week is we hung around till the end and played it safe and just sort of had decent speed, and we had a chance to win, so hopefully we can do something similar this week.
Oh yeah, if we keep that up like we had at Pocono, this should be ours this week.
Yep. We'll see how things go.
Yes, sir. I'll talk to you midway through the race.
Yeah, I gotcha. One thing that I learned from last week is I need to listen to myself, because I tried doing something different. I tried pushing harder when really I just needed to relax and be more methodical. So I'm going to try to be more methodical, especially with the long runs here, and just try to make sure that I'm driving at the pace I need to be driving at, not over pushing.
Always listen
That's
to your
definitely
young
a big
man.
key.
Just gonna be smart about it.
Alrighty, like I said, best of luck, and I should be back on the halfway point.
Yep, 10-4, man.
Yeah.
See ya.
Alright, good luck, man. Well, alright, what we learned from sorry. So what we learned from last week, always listen to your gut.
I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about what the field strategy is going to be because we got about, it says 33 laps, so we might be able to make it on 2 stops, 3 runs, but I'm going to bet on cautions. This could turn into a fuel mileage race, though. I don't know for sure.
Alright. You ready?
Yep, getting ready.
Okay, come to the green. Green. Let's go.
Pace cars in. Green. Next car is the leader. Outside. Clear to the stop.
All clear. Good line.
Alright, just going to be saving right rear right now. Loose right there. God damn, it's so loose. That was crazy. I don't know why it got so loose.
Inside. Stay high. 46.
Car inside. Hold your line.
Barely even on the throttle right there. A lot of grip on the top because there's not as many bumps up here, so you can really run the top and be pretty comfortable. Actually, this might be more multi-groove than I thought it was, to be honest.
Stay high. Hold your line.
Stay high.
3 and 4 is like very treacherous if you're not careful with it. A lot of bumps in 3 and 4 get you loose.
That's for sure.
Stay
Alright.
high. Clear to
Stay
the
high.
bottom. 39.759.
You get loose if you go all the way to the bottom for sure. They're getting loose already. I don't think that they realize how much they need to be saving the right rear tire right now.
Outside.
Alright, stay behind the 7.
Stay low.
Car high.
Clear to the stop.
All clear.
Just not gonna push it.
Good. Alright, you're doing good. Just keep up what you've been doing.
Second. Good job. Next car is the leader.
I'm okay pushing a little on the right front, but definitely not gonna push the right rear at all. Just take it nice and easy here. This is definitely a different race than what we're used to. Usually we get a little bit of a mixture where it's, you know, the right front wears out and the right rear wears out pretty evenly, but this week I think it's going to be all about that right rear. Just kind of like how it was last week. Pretty similar. But I think it's going to be even more prominent to save the right rear tire this week than it was last week.
40.02.
I have a feeling about that.
Oh, that's for sure, because, like, I may know Michigan's tire wear is a lot harder than Pocono.
Yeah, you could say that. I mean, it kind of depends, but I would say, at least in this case, in this instance, you'd be correct.
I mean, I know that's the case in NASCAR Heat, so I'd assume it could be the same case here.
I wouldn't trust any information you got from NASCAR Heat, to be honest, with my experience there. It's just a totally separate thing. There's a lot more nuance to iRacing and other, you know, sims.
40.1.
Yeah.
For sure, but yeah, in theory that is true though. I remember NASCAR Heat, you know, especially off turn 2, the tire wear was pretty crazy sometimes. Especially if you're on a higher slider and you were loose. I feel like I'm better off 2 than he is right now.
Oh, well, I just realized it's Tracy, same guy we battled
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah, you
Well,
see
I
a lot
think
of
it was Colton,
you
but
see,
yeah.
you see a lot of the same guys, you know. I mean, we're all just here. It's a league, so usually the fast guys are up front most of the time.
Oh, I know.
Tracy, Ian, Colton,
40,
me,
40,
you know.
375.
Usually your top 4.
Deleted just did a 40,
Where you guys are
43,
fast
19.
ones in the field, I guess.
Yeah,
Kind of like,
I
kind of like,
wouldn't. I wouldn't say fastest more
Kinda
than experienced is the big thing. We all have a lot of
right.
experience.
Kind of like Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, 2018. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought I was going to be running a lot lower at points, but I feel like it's just too loose on the bottom. I feel like running like the top is actually just better, which I'm surprised. I didn't think that would happen like that. Tire wear kicks in around lap 10 to 15, and then really kicks in around lap 20, so...
9.
Tracy's
you might
big
explain the-
struggle. What'd you say?
Wait, never mind. Never mind. Keep focused.
All right. We're just hanging out.
40, 5, 0, 6.
Oops. That was pretty stupid of me. My bad.
So
The
be careful next time.
Yeah, the front straightaway wall is really, really easy to accidentally hit at this track for some reason. We just gained it all back, though, right there on exit, because he's just... I think he's getting loose right now. That's just a small mistake. We'll be fine.
I mean, at least he didn't lose much. He didn't lose much at all, actually.
Yeah. This car is pretty sketchy with those right rear hits on the wall like that. It can nose into the wall. Tracy is definitely getting super loose right now.
Oh, I can tell.
40,
Well, that explains why you're gaining on him.
I don't mind running in his dirty air because he'll probably just tighten me up more. And I'm cool with that.
Or run the same line you did earlier. That was
Yeah.
a great one.
He's pushing. He's just like driving the car. You can tell he's wiggling off the corner. He's really driving it. Whereas I'm just staying,
Yeah,
chilled out.
He's pushing it. Oh, he's pushing it, I could tell.
I'm just trying to stay chilled out right now. Save it for later. That's the name of the game here. I think braking is definitely going to hurt me more than it's going to help me here for sure. Too high right there. You get just a little bit out of the groove and you're like all the way up in the marbles. It just doesn't work out. But you get too low and you're in the bumps.
Pretty much.
I have a good run right here. I think I kind of understand what line to run now.
41.05. Deleted just did a 41.093.
Hard thing about this car is it feels like you know, it's hard to save
Oh,
tires
that was
better than
fair.
somebody else. Like, even if you overdrive the car, the penalty isn't as bad. You know?
Oh yes. Also, you might explain the tire pressure window.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean? Like this?
Yeah, that.
Why?
Oh, oh wait, never mind. For a minute, that would display tire pressure.
Like that? Like this
This
one?
one's good. Yeah, this is the
That
one.
doesn't change dynamically though. It only changes when you pit.
40.
I think I'm gonna raise my brake bias to 63. I think that'll help us. It helped us last week when I did that, so I'm gonna do that again here in a minute.
Please do.
Oof. Whoops. Alright, let's try that. I had a couple bad laps right there.
Only 293.
Oh, too tight.
Car coming low. Stay high.
Again.
Inside. Stay high. Clear to the bottom.
All clear.
We're about halfway through our fuel run-ish right now. I wouldn't mind probably letting Ian go even, but I don't want to have the cars behind us catch up to us.
Right, so I just recommend just do what you're doing. You're doing good. Just let Tracy keep driving, keep pushing in, then you'll eventually gain up on him.
Only 4, 6, 8.
Tarbo's going to start getting crazy. I think Tracy's going to fall back to us.
You got luck.
I don't know though. We'll see.
41. Only 4, 4.
I feel really good in 1 and 2. 3 and 4, the bumps just get me too loose.
I can tell you, yeah, I can tell you're way better off 1, 2.
Yeah. Maybe I just gotta try a different line in 3 and 4.
Maybe you should.
I got too high right there. Didn't help me.
Only 5, 7, 8. The leader just did a.
Yeah, I think we can make this on 2 stops if we're at least a little bit careful. 16 laps of fuel, so we can go like, yeah, we can make it on 2 stops. I'm just gonna go long every time. Go 35 laps on a tank or close to that. Definitely feel a lot better on 63 brake bias. Kind of gives the car a little more stability.
41. Only 5, 6, 8.
That's good.
I overdrove it right there. That got a little tight.
You overdrove it. Okay, yes.
That's good though, because I mean,
Alright.
I'd rather be tight than be loose right now. So it's okay for a
You
little
got
tight.
dirty. You have the dirty air of the car behind you, so you're good.
Whew.
It's,
Oh,
the point.
Colton is
How you
coming
doing?
back. We're doing okay. Running P2 right now.
41.
That's good.
Only 6, 4, 2.
How's the fuel looking?
Pretty competitive. We're pretty tight tonight. We got like a good top 7 right here, all kind of together, running in a line.
Oh, that's cool.
kind of choked up Ian there because I just didn't have the grip off of
Oh, I
two.
see you got too wide behind you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Spence, I got
Yeah.
some info for you.
What
Alright,
is it?
so the tire window is like 25 and the fuel window is like 30. Am I right?
No, it's 35. We can go 35. The tire window literally does not matter. It's just irrelevant. It's only about the fuel window.
Yeah, the,
Yeah.
have there been cautions yet?
No, the whole thing's been green. We're gonna be pitting
Was
twice
there
throughout the
any
race if
other
it goes green.
cautions last week?
Yeah, we had a couple cautions. We had like 4 cautions. I think we had 4 cautions last week, 3 or 4. Tracy's getting loose as hell right now. But, you know, I'm not much better off, so.
41.597.
Running good pace, lap time wise, I think.
That's good.
There's some lap traffic ahead, so be careful.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So how is everyone doing tonight?
Yeah, I feel pretty good.
I'm doing good.
Definitely excited to do this race, which I'm usually kind of apprehensive, like I don't feel like doing it, but I felt like doing this one. I love Michigan, though.
Yeah.
41.677.
Hey, Spence, is Max in the pit box?
Max?
Oh,
He's
fuck.
not. No, he's
Yeah,
not.
still cat. Oh.
He's not.
Alright, John.
He's on the.
I
Oh,
see.
he's in the garage area.
I love running an inch too high and losing a tenth of a second.
41.866. Deleted just did a
So, I don't know, like, I'm on
41.654.
Hulu. I'm trying to find the 49ers game. It's not.
Oh, the I shit my fart guys.
Because they were showing old games. It was showing the Seattle game from last week.
Are you like trying to pirate it or something?
Oh, no, it's okay. I'll just keep up with it on Google. I'll just look at this news.
Alright, anyway, we gotta stay focused.
Yeah.
Rested, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Gabriel, what's up, man?
Okay, I pull up.
Have you done bowling yet, or are you going later?
I have not received a message.
Unfortunate. We got his invite revoked.
Hey guys, I'm gonna
Really?
AFK for a sec, so Spence, do my job for me.
Oh,
Thanks whenever
okay.
he figures out my nationality.
LOL.
I'll let you have it in 3,
Oh, he's
Shane.
trying, I think the car behind is trying to get to your inside. Like, what the?
I'm watching him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to be the other set of eyes while Max is AFK.
Yeah, I got
Too
you.
loose to be fighting.
41.801.
This thing is pretty loose. But it also is tight as hell, too. It's like, it's just, it's
Wow.
just everything, dude.
Is it just tight in the corners but loose on the straightaways, or is it vice versa?
No, it's like tight. It's like tight on entry, and then right as you switch over to center, it starts getting loose, and it's loose on exit.
Oh, okay.
It's probably the loosest, honestly, in the center of the corner.
Hell, too damn slow to be fighting.
It's not so bad on exit. The center of the corner is pedaling it the whole way, and then you get to
Really?
exit, and you can
Like,
kinda push it again.
Change your setup, and like you're able to change your handling when you pit, right?
No, you can't. It's a fixed setup. Everybody's on the same setup right now.
Do you think everyone else feels loose in this?
Oh, definitely. I heard some people on the driver's chat talking about it, so I'm definitely not the only one. It's just a loose
Yeah.
track, loose setup.
Is this supposed to be like the current Michigan, or is this like the old Michigan?
It's a legacy Michigan. It's from 2008 or something.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's like back when they still had the old
Yeah, this is when they didn't have progressive banking, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Nice.
We're holding
Oh,
with,
guys, I'm back, y'all.
welcome back. We're holding with Tracy, but we're not really gaining time on him, so.
Okay.
41.728.
Is that one of your fastest lap times, the 41.7?
That's the lap that I just ran. My previous
Yeah,
lap.
I'm just asking if that was one of your fastest laps, like you ran the race.
No, we're at the end of a tire run. Why would I be running my fastest laps right now?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Err.
Alright.
That's a hee.
Yeah. No, I said there's like 2 seconds of tire wear. I was right. Let's see what it's. Let's see what it is right now. Yeah, over 2 seconds of tire wear.
41.8.
Wait, what's that thing where is it like just this is seeing like the gap the person had, like that number of red? What is that?
Can you explain the stuff, Gabriel, please?
More higher low.
Since you're here?
That's his delta to his fastest lap.
Oh, okay.
And at the bottom left it says the fastest lap, and last lap, and optimal lap.
You have about
I
5
think you
laps
may
of
need to
fuel
pit
left.
soon.
Yeah. Remember, he said that the pit window is 35 laps.
No
Should be-
cautions yet?
Yeah.
No cautions.
No caution.
Based.
41.817.
Do you feel like you're getting a draft from the person behind you?
Not really. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Car coming low. Hold your line.
Ooh, I got loose right there. I drove down the track.
Inside.
Are you gonna let him by, or you think you're? Because like you're on old tires. So, I mean,
Yeah.
Stay high.
If he can get me, he can get me. I won't
Yeah.
fight him too hard.
Alright, you still got all race to get him.
Stay high.
Oh my god. Whenever I go 1 inch too high and there's just 0 grip.
Clear to the bottom.
Oh yeah, you're like
All
really.
the cars
Tires
coming.
worn out. Stay high.
God damn, I lost a ton of time
Clear to
right
the
there.
bottom. Inside. Stay high.
Holy shit, I just keep going 2. Oh my god, I'm just like done right now. I don't know what's going on.
Clear to
Just
the
hit a
bottom.
cliff all of a sudden.
Gonna need some
Front
rubber
tire for
shortly.
rubber,
Take
bro.
it easy.
Yeah, I think you got hit.
I'm gonna run the bottom, Jesus.
.29 pitting.
Whew. Yeah, we were looking good there for a while, and then we just kind of lost it. I don't know. I still have no idea how to save tires in this car or be fast in the long run. That's just... This car completely baffles me in every possible way.
Should put next time by.
Like, if it was the Xfinity car, it's just simple. You just drive slower, go faster. This car is
You have
just,
about
like,
2 laps of fuel left.
weird.
You just don't know like how much to like let off to like help conserve.
Next
Yeah.
car, leader. Outside. Leader spitting now. Clear to
Oh
the
yeah, I
top.
think that.
40,
Yeah, you're gonna pit soon. So are you gonna try to hold off the yellow car, or just gonna let him by?
I don't know. I'd like to make it an extra lap than all these guys, but I think I'm gonna pit this time.
I don't know.
I'm gonna pit this time. I'm gonna pit this time, guys.
That sounds good.
Inside.
75 pitting.
Clear to the bottom.
Pitting in. 20 pitting.
It's like everybody up here is pitting right now.
You have about 1 lap of fuel
Yeah.
left.
Fuck.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
see, for people using the voice chat, they're talking about pitting.
That was a good merge.
That was good merge. That's good. Make sure
Era
not to
moment.
Pit
That
stop
far.
in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Pitting in this lap, pitting in this lap.
Jeez, no grip.
pitting.
What was the tires at? 46, 45. Well, at least we had even tire
No
wear.
grip.
Oh, got caught speeding again. Damn it.
I think someone's been caught speeding.
Yeah, someone was.
Leader spitting now.
Pit road exit's really dangerous here, very treacherous.
Yeah, there's not much room to merge. Especially if someone was like on the inside.
Yeah, you can't go too wide on that for sure.
Yeah.
Tracy
You're
already pit, so I think we're just gonna focus on trying to save tires this run really good. Because we had a really good, that was a great first pit stop actually.
Leader spitting now.
I think we're provisional leader.
10, 20,
No,
5,
Tracy
6,
is.
2, P4.
He's 2 seconds
Next
ahead,
car's the leader.
almost 3. But he pitted a lap earlier, I think. I hope he did. We're second place right now.
It's good. Should just be about like another 35 laps before he said he
Only 8 seconds. Outside.
We're outside. Oh, he's in the wall.
Dang.
He got in the wall.
39, 8, 8, 7. You're back in second. The leader just did a 39, 8, 5, 1.
That was a bad corner.
So what track are
My God.
Holy
that?
fuck.
What was that though?
We're just gonna really tire save this time, like really just gonna take it nice and easy, not push at all, just enjoy the ride.
With your mother.
I always like it whenever the pit stop happens because everybody separates a little bit and you can just drive however you want to.
39, 8, 0, 7.
Well, Tracy pitted a lap early, so we should be good.
I'm just gonna drive my own race right now. I'm not gonna over push. Not gonna do anything stupid. Just gonna relax.
trying to?
We're
keep hitting your
catching.
mark?
I'm not even pushing, and we are catching Tracy a little bit. So
Yeah, it looks like that's all the difference that one lap makes. You pitted one lap earlier.
yeah, when there's 2 seconds of tire wear, that does make a big difference. More tire wear, bigger the difference when it comes to that.
40.003.
And if you drive to save tires, you do save fuel a little bit too at this track, so that's cool. Everybody that was racing around me pit on the same lap as me, I think, too, so we're looking good in that respect as well.
40.211.
Chuck is gaining a little bit, but I think he's pushing. Chuck is pushing harder than I am, I
Hey,
think.
Max. Max, you still there? Is he still in the phone?
Yeah, I'm still there. What's up?
Oh, I saw that you snitched on White.
I gotta run higher in 3 and 4, man. That bottom
Yes,
is...
I did.
Choose your tires up.
You know, in the group chat.
40.1.
Yes. I sure as hell did.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
1 and 2 is just
for ERS.
always nice, though.
I was just trying to say to Max that like there's this group chat I'm in and Niall made Hamilton a paint scheme for ERS as a capital order car.
That's cool. Anyway, I don't think we should be talking about this stuff. Plus we're on YouTube right now, so anyways,
FR?
stay focused.
Oh wait, this is being put on YouTube?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I upload these.
Yeah, I remember last week I subscribed to your channel.
FR.
Yeah.
You're getting on him.
Again.
I'm just taking it easy right now. Chuck wants to go. I think he's pushing harder than I am. Because we pitted on the same time and he just can't.
Or
He
thank
just,
you, Norris.
yeah, he got up to me. Or he caught up to me.
Yeah, he
bro
probably
got
broke
up to me.
His tires are gonna be more worn out because he.
You see, you would
Carter's
think
pushing-
that, but this car is pretty stupid. So like, no, not really. I don't know how I don't know how the hell this car works. Yeah, I just usually if you go a little slower, you'll be better at the end. But with this car, it doesn't usually happen like that. Sadly, I don't know what people do to save tires with this car. To be honest, they just whatever they're doing, it's something I'm not doing. But we do the best we can with the knowledge we got.
Do people usually like pass knowledge on through like the iRacing chat or not really?
Depends on who you're talking to. I mean, some people give away some stuff, but you know, you're gonna hold close whatever info you got. That's good. I usually just give it away. I mean, if somebody asks me something, I'll tell them. You know, if I know it.
Also, probably the information hard to get passed on.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my God, so it's getting so tight right there.
Oh, there's a lap car.
Hey, brother.
I see him.
Go low.
Outside. Clear to the stop.
Car coming low. All clear. Car coming low. Hold your line.
Chuck can go if he wants to. I'm letting Chuck go.
Stay high.
Stay high.
Clear to the bottom.
All clear.
40, 9, 6, 5.
I'll let all these guys go. I'm saving tires. If they want to pass me, go right on ahead.
I said, I'm saving.
I'm certainly not shifting, so. Get so much looser when they're on my rear bumper like that. You actually do lose a good
Hold
amount
your
of grip.
line.
Stay high. 41, 0, 8, 5. Clear to the bottom.
All clear.
So like they're able to just slide it, and if I did that, my tires would be dead by the end of this. I think maybe I need to have a higher brake bias. I don't know, man. I can't go any higher than I'm at right now, though. So
Aren't you able to increase your brake bias?
you can, but you can only increase it or decrease it by 3% for some reason, from where you started with. So I'm at the highest I can go right now.
Damn.
Look how much these guys are sliding,
Whoa.
and like they're still somehow not killing themselves. That's just this dumbass car, to be honest. If this was any other car, they'd be done for. Or at least if
Maybe
it's
just-
realistic.
He got
It's
loose.
just probably the thing they just because of them pushing harder. Maybe it's just like with how stupid the car is. Maybe
I tried pushing
somehow
harder though, and
they-
I can't push the way that they can and still be fast. Like this is the best. What we're doing right now is the best we can do, with my knowledge of how to drive this car at least.
Alright.
He's literally drifting the center of the corner, and he's just perfectly fine on the long run.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
And all you can really do is just follow them, but then if they just start pulling away, you're not really gonna know what they're actually doing.
7, 7.
Because until they say something, only they know what they're really doing.
Yeah.
Looks like we're getting. I think we're like right
Almost
around,
halfway.
Like, we're approaching halfway of the field run.
Approaching halfway of the race.
Yeah, that too. So where did you qualify?
Third.
Hold your line.
Yeah, we qualified P3. Good qualifying effort.
41, 2, 1, 7.
That's good.
Right. Good.
Loose right there.
Oh,
Stay
just
behind.
I had a moment.
We're okay. This is a small moment. In this car, that's what a small moment looks like.
Yeah. Well, I definitely don't want to see what a big moment looks like.
Yeah, you trust me, you don't.
Seems like you're gaining on the 75.
Yeah, it does look that way.
41, 43, 6, 7.
Hold
Outside.
low. Hold your line.
Ooh, I'm getting tight.
Stay low.
Sorry, Chuck, I got tight right there.
Stay low.
You're good, bud. Just hang in there. I'll let you have him down here.
Clear to the top.
Appreciate it.
All clear.
Yeah, I didn't mean to drive up so deep. I didn't mean to drive you up the track right there. That was my bad. Just went a little too deep in turn one. Alright.
Ooh, you had another little moment there.
We're okay.
That's
And
good.
this was not
Just
a
gotta
big
keep
moment.
running the same line you've been doing every lap.
41,
And just keep rolling them in.
9. D3, go get the leader.
Yeah, I'm just like so tight in turn one all of a sudden. I don't know why.
So, did you like make contact with him?
No, we're good.
Oh, okay.
We didn't hit him. I just got tight and sort of washed him up the track a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I think maybe the track is starting to get tighter. That's why they're able to slide like that, and that's why I'm getting tight and they're driving away. I don't know, man.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
AFK for a sec.
41.
Just over
45,
halfway
6,
now.
9.
Surprised it's gone green so far, to be honest. I don't mind being tight in the center if it means I can have more exit stability, though. But it's like it's like, oof. It's like they have
do you know,
everything.
like, Michigan doesn't seem to have like that much action. Like there's not as many wrecks.
Yeah, it's because it's such a wide track. There's just a lot of places to go if you have an issue. A
GTA.
lot of room for racing. Literally torque.
They got that narrow apron. Like if someone like were to like blow an engine or something.
Yeah.
Well, is that like awful? Can people blow engines like?
41, 45,
No, not unless
13.
it's an open setup race and they got their gearing wrong or something, or if it's a plate race and they bump draft too much.
Or you
Overheat.
downshift and then forgo to upshift.
Yep.
I'm back, baby.
Well, we're definitely not catching Tracy right now, but I'm still happy with a top 5 run.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever Tracy's doing, he's doing the right thing, that's for sure. I wish
do
I
wonder,
knew.
though, how do we view the point standings?
You just got to go to the league, which is the Dr. Pepper series, and then go to seasons, and then you can check the standings.
41, 44, 8.
I'm going to go play Cybercards. Goodbye.
Okay, have fun. Yeah, I'm really tight right now. Especially in 1 and 2. But I'm glad that I'm tight, because I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather be tight loose. So.
That's for sure.
I feel like, are you just you're more experienced with tight, or you just feel like it just handles better?
I just feel like you'd rather be tight here than being loose here. You probably go faster if you're tighter.
That's true.
I like driving a loose car when it's fast, but this car, it's kind of, it depends.
41, 45, 4, 6. The leader just did a 41, 46, 4, 8.
Like right in the center of 1 and 2, I just get so tight.
Understeer is over steer is loose, but I got that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was right.
It's just classic NASCAR oval terminology.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, sure.
You're welcome.
41, 45, 7, 5.
Yeah, see, I have too much wheel in it in the center, so I get loose on exit too.
Take the bottom of your Benjamin.
Oh, I know Spawn had a small moment.
You have like
Yes.
something like that.
Colton is getting really loose right now. Colton always drives his car loose, and he's also one of the fastest guys. So maybe I should take notes from him.
Yeah.
41.5.
So far this season, has Colton and like Tracy been like one of the top guys that could be getting?
Yeah, Colton, Tracy, Ian, me. Chuck's pretty good sometimes. Gavin is pretty high in the points, but he doesn't always run up front. He's the host, so he makes every single race. I missed 3 races. That's why I'm 5th in points. If I didn't miss the 3 races, I'd be 1st right now. Man, you see that cloud cover just came over like immediately. I can't even fucking see anymore.
Oh,
LOL.
well, they have all those weather turned on.
Yeah,
They say.
that was cool. We just got like a random cloud cover in turns 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Wait, can it rain out in this?
No.
And I wish I had iRacing.
It's pretty cool.
Whoa.
It's cool. It's not worth the money, but it's cool.
Stay low.
Yeah, because I know
Line. All clear.
like
Yep.
I'd be good if I had enough time to practice.
It's really difficult, man. It's not just like difficult. It's like advanced difficult. You know, because the people who are on here are super serious, and there's a lot of tricks and things you got to learn how to do. It takes a while. I've been on it for 4 years now, and I'm still not. I don't think I'm at my peak performance yet after 4 years.
And there's also all those like licenses and all that.
Yeah.
And people, there's so many people on it.
Cloud cover really changes a lot about like my eyesight. Like this is hard to deal with actually. 10 laps to go on fuel.
That's good.
So yeah, it's gonna be a simple 2-stopper, not really a fuel mileage race. Which I guess I'm happy about that, but it might have been cool. I don't know.
So has like most of the races been just simple, or has it been a fuel mileage races?
We've had a couple fuel mileage races.
41.656.
Usually places you wouldn't expect actually.
Oh, so you mean like probably like at a short track?
Well, no, not exactly. I mean, you know, like we had a fuel mileage race at Vegas. It's not usually
Vegas.
a place I think about fuel mileage, but
Uh,
any race,
I mean,
if a caution falls at the right time, any race can turn into a fuel mileage race.
good. Yep,
And
true.
by the same logic, any race that's a fuel mileage race could turn into a regular race with the right caution as well.
That's true.
So,
Yeah, because if there was a race that was fuel mileage, then like towards the end of
41.59.
I do wonder though.
41.
Why would Jack use Sonoma for Gateway?
FR. The transition coming down off the banking is really loose too. Like as you're driving down the hill, you get super unsettled.
Also, how are your road courses in this?
Yeah, that's gonna be tough with this car. This car is hard to drive at ovals. So, I've actually never driven this at a road course before. I bet it'll be probably pretty fun, but contact is hard with this car because if you hit somebody in the rear bumper, you always jack them up and spin them out. So.
41.5.
I feel like the road course race is going to be a major track position race. I'm usually not that great in qualifying, so.
So they'll also kind of be, you know, like more also like pit strategy as well.
Yeah, I love road courses. I mean, don't get me wrong, but this car, I don't know how it's going to be on road courses yet. Not sure.
It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, because if you don't really know like how like you were saying about how like you just don't know like what the right thing to do is, you know, like for this track, then it's gonna be really questionable like at like Sonoma.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, I guess I drive the Hollow Gate to St. Louis instead of Sonoma, huh?
Hey, what's the next track on the schedule?
I don't know.
I think it's Gateway.
Oh, it's,
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, you gotta get some. I'm sorry. You gotta get a lot of practice this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gateway has not historically been one of my best tracks, but
Outside.
I don't think I'm terrible there.
Stay low. That car's a lap down. Clear to the top.
But Dad is using Sonoma for Gateway.
Yeah.
Outside. 41, 7, 1. Stay low. Clear to the top.
You should be coming up on your fuel window soon.
Yep. We got
Within
it.
the next 5 laps or so.
I'm just gonna stay out as long as I can, probably, and
Yeah. And also, I think you'd be like really close on fuel. Like once you complete your second stop, like you'd be like really close. Make up that one.
yeah. I think we'll be okay. I think we're clear to make it pretty much.
Just up race.
Question now, would try back to Sonoma or stay to the list in the hall?
41.571. You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Colton is slow right now.
Oh, I can tell. I'm supposed to lead a board real quick.
Hit it.
41.68.
Make it move. Whoa.
Inside. Clear to the
He
bottom.
broke a lot more than I thought he was going to, and now I'm stuck in the fucking marbles, dude.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Inside. Stay high.
Did he just do that to you?
Next lap.
Stay high.
Nah, it's just
Oh, there you go.
he just broke more than I thought he was going to. I had to make sure I didn't hit him. I tried to stay off him.
By like next lap, like
That was
you caught up
unfortunate,
with-
honestly.
Stay high.
It could have gone much worse.
Yeah.
That
Clear to the
far.
bottom.
Yeah, I'm just glad you're able to get the. JK, like you know, you're able
I
to
think
take
Chuck just put a lap
29.
too early.
42.172.
I cut Colton a break, but I mean, I guess I just drove it too deep into the corner. I don't know what happened right there, but I definitely cut him a break. So
Yeah, because I saw he was like ahead of you, but then all of a sudden he was like he just.
he was just a
like,
lot
brake.
slower than me, and I hit him in the rear bumper. And I just was trying not to jack him up and wreck him. So
Yeah. I wonder if he's probably having handling issues. His car might be tight also.
24 pitting this time.
Oh yeah, I saw
Cars
some
the leader.
people pitting
Leader
already.
pitting now.
Shot can make spot if not counting my butt.
41.495.
I'd like to at least lead
You have
one
about 2
lap
laps of fuel left.
on
Back
pit
in
cycle
second.
here.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Do you get points for leading a lap?
Yes.
Or no? Oh, I do. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember you said last week that you get a
Next
point
car's
for a
the leader.
lap.
Yeah.
But,
If Colton
like, is
pits
it,
this lap, I'll get a point for it.
Okay. Will it be like a point for each lap, or is it just as long as you lead?
As long as you lead one lap, you get a point, but after that, it doesn't count unless you lead the most laps.
Oh, okay. All right.
You got pit next time, Bonnie.
Hitting this time.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Leader's pitting now. The car in front is pitting. 41.7.
We lead a lap. Congrats.
You have about 1
Yep.
lap of fuel left. You're in first.
Let's go. Let's go. Wait, so is he pitting this time by or next time?
This time.
Oh, okay.
The car in front is pitting.
Alright, I
Time to
think
get
pitting.
in this lap to more fuel.
God damn, I just got super tight right there. Holy shit.
Right front tire's worn out.
Alright, make sure to not speed.
Yeah, it was a decent pit road entry. A little bit easy, but
Yeah.
could have gone harder for sure.
And also, I noticed that like during your first pit stop, like just like right now, like you were at 56, but like does it like does it like give you like a leeway? Like it won't like penalize you if you're at 56.
Yes.
So,
It's I don't know
Oh,
exactly
okay,
how it
so-
works, but you can go a little bit over and it doesn't get you for it.
oh, that's cool.
That's it, go.
That was a long pit stop, dude.
No worries.
Be mindful.
I
you
just
only
love how
got
you're
one
able
bit
to
of
just
tire
go like
remaining.
right through like that safety truck or the pace truck.
FR.
Yeah.
Alright, well, looks like you're good for the rest
Hitting
of the
this
race.
lap, man.
Well done.
Yeah, should be able to make it as just be doing the same laps you've been doing. Just keep hitting your marks, and then just be able to make it to the end. And I guess it's also good to just good to say that there's no need to like save fuel anymore because it's the last fuel run.
Yeah.
Just
We only got 30
got,
laps to go, so.
Yeah. Since it's 30 to go, you just gotta like push for the end.
Car 7 has taken the lead.
Currently in 5th, but there's probably some people that haven't pitted yet.
No, I
You
think
should
I pretty
start-
much pitted. It's because people pit before me, so they'll probably be ahead of me by a little bit.
The car
okay.
behind is closing on you. The gap
Yeah,
is
so eventually, like,
3.8
further on to
seconds.
the race, or further on to the fuel run, you'll end up catching up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw that you just closed in on both Holton and Ian by 1/10.
Yeah.
That's making some progress.
39.359. You just hit the fastest lap.
Definitely could have used a slightly faster pit stop right there, but overall, I mean, we're still going to be running top 5, so I'm still happy with this. Even if we got a caution right now, I don't feel like we win it. I mean, it's just, we just don't have the speed to win right now.
Well, I recommend just, conserve your tires and fuel, and,
Yeah.
just make it last.
Yep. That's a good way to go about it. I think we'll catch Ian for 4th. I think he pitted 2 laps before we did. I think Chuck pit a lap too early. I don't know if he can make it, or if he can, he could probably make it, actually. I don't know.
Okay.
It's going to be close. Where's Chuck at? Oh, Chuck is way up there, dude. Like 5 seconds up the road.
Well, I guess Tracy's still leading.
For sure, yeah. Unless he sped or something.
Stay low.
Clear to the top.
And the closing laps. I mean, at this point, because I know, like you said earlier, that like with Michigan being a wide track, that not much happens. But you would think that at some point there's going to be a caution.
You would think, but I mean, if we've made it this far, as spread out as we all are now, I don't think there will be, to be honest. I think we're just going to go green all the way. At least it'll be over quickly that way, it won't take too long.
Right. Oh, has there been a few races that like took longer because there was just so many yellows?
Absolutely, yeah. Iowa was that way for sure.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How many laps did he have to do at Iowa?
Well, it's the same amount of laps, but just the yellows happen in the middle of the race, make the whole race take a lot longer.
Well, wait. So for every race in this series, it's all 100?
No, it just depends on the track. The last 2 tracks
Oh.
we went to are similar in length, so
Oh, okay.
that's why they're both 100 laps. We've done 200 before. We did 200 at Charlotte for the Coke 600. That was pretty fun.
Wow.
I've done a full Coke 600 before a couple times. It's pretty long. You'd be surprised. It's like around 4
Yeah.
hours.
I thought I was about to guess 6.
It's like 4 hours. If you get a lot of
Yeah.
cautions, 4.5.
Uh,
We didn't get a lot of cautions though when I did it. Well, we did one time. The other time we didn't.
Have we ever done a full Daytona 500?
Yeah, I have actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, those aren't super bad. Those are pretty. They're pretty comfortable.
It also, I mean, like 500 miles, but it does go by fast.
Yeah.
Because I know, like, from the times I've
Go low.
watched Daytona 500 on TV, like, it does feel like it goes by fast. It's like, oh, they're already in stage 3.
All clear.
Yeah. It's amazing that Chuck, with that earlier pit strategy, was able to catch up to Tracy. Might have been the call to make, honestly.
Oh, Chuck pitted earlier
Yeah.
than Tracy. Oh wow. Yeah, it's coming down to like the whole pit strategy game. It's really paying off for him.
24,
Give him
1,
that.
Well, so far it paid off.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to get past Ian. I don't know if we'll catch Colton or Chuck. Chuck has fallen off again. We're just taking all we can get right now from the car, just trying to make some time up. Not overstepping.
3, 6, 7. The leader just did a 40, 7, 6, 9.
Ran a way better lap than the leader right there.
Alright, stay low.
Outside.
Mistake from Colton.
Clear to the top.
It's based. Would be nice to get a podium.
E4, good job.
If we can catch one more person.
That car's a lap
I
down.
mean, we still got time. But just don't push it yet.
Don't worry, Colton. I'm not gonna jam you up, man.
I was just wondering if you were gonna go past. Thanks for letting me know.
And that's 20 laps to go.
Yeah. Still a pretty long way for Michigan.
0,
Yeah,
5.
that's true. I guess 40 miles, but it's still not trying. A long way to go, but it's you're pretty much in the home stretch of the race.
Take it down here, Colton.
Stay high.
Ever since that last pit stop, do you feel like
Clear to the bottom.
has it gotten any tighter or looser?
It feels pretty balanced right now.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I drove it a
Yeah.
little bit harder on the short run, so I don't know how that's going
Oh.
to change it.
All right. Well, since it's feeling balanced, there's no better time than now to have a balance because we're just trying to make it to the end.
Yeah.
You're gaining on Chuck.
I'd like to catch
Oh,
Chuck, considering how
Yeah.
early he pit. I'd like to run him down if I can.
Yeah.
He pitted from behind me too, I'm pretty sure. So
Oh yeah.
I didn't have a very fast pit stop on the last one. Sadly, I didn't push it hard enough. We're catching Chuck really quick. We're also catching Colton decently quick, but not as quick as Chuck, obviously. Nah, we're not catching Colton anymore.
41, 0, 0, 7.
I do wonder how far ahead is Tracy.
He's like 4 seconds ahead. 3.7.
Ah.
Only 1, 3, 6. Outside.
Alright.
Stay low.
Stop.
All clear.
Yeah, we're making good time now.
Yeah, that's good. This is definitely the point of the race where you definitely want to try to make up that time. Especially
Yeah.
since I know people like, Chuck that was behind you, then he pitted and then was able to get ahead of you, so you definitely want to
Yeah.
take advantage and try to gain that time.
Yeah.
Also, once the race ends, like how long do you guys like
The lead
stay in
is
the car?
41.
I don't know. I'll probably leave pretty quickly. I got some stuff I gotta do after
The
this.
gap is
Oh,
1.3 seconds.
I know this may be a dumb question, but like for next week, should I drive to Sonoma or St. Louis?
I don't know. I don't know where we're going exactly. So just pick whichever one's your favorite.
Alright, I mean, I like going on long trips, so I might as well do Sonoma.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, I should do. Hey, Fat, in American Trucking Simulator, a redstone number. But are you able to go to like Canada or Mexico or not?
I mean, I could get a mod for that, but like, just the game itself, no. I can't even get to Indiana with the game itself. I have to use mods for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, we're definitely not gonna catch Colton, but we could probably maybe catch Chuck.
Alright, it's 50 to go, so keep doing what you're doing, man.
We're working on it.
But yeah, I can tell. I just look like I went to the left of the screen, and I see what you were saying about earlier, how it's a 2-second fall off for the tire fall off.
Yeah. It's fun to drive when there's a lot of tire fall off like that.
Yeah, it's got 14 laps to go. Yeah, you should definitely be able to catch Chuck. But do you feel like, do you think you're at least gaining like a 10th of a lap on them, or do you think it's like
possibly, but we kind of.
Yeah.
Well, if I do that, I won't gain on him.
Yeah.
We're running even lap times right now. He just gained on me. That is so frustrating to be on tires that are that much fresher than Chuck's, and somehow.
Still,
yeah, like that is so frustrating. Like I don't know what I need to do. I've tried like every different way of driving this car to get it to like save tires, and for some reason it just doesn't work.
Outside. Stay low.
You were trying to wreck me there, John.
Yeah, it gets a little bit squirrely over those bumps on the back straightaway.
All clear.
Yeah, also the lap when traffic's a factor will be slowing you down.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can catch him. I literally have like 3 or 4 lap fresher tires in him.
Especially if Chuck's able to get around him better than you, if he's still able to like have better time, well, not like necessarily like lap time, but he's still able to be ahead of you on older tires. At this point, it pretty much paid off for him by now.
Yeah, definitely.
But, I mean, he's still got 12 laps to go. So
I guess I should have saved more. Like I said, I pushed a little bit harder, so I don't know if I was going to be faster in the long run here, but...
Yeah. But I wouldn't, like, count you out being able to get that track position.
I guess I just got to go on here sometime and just do, like, long run practice and just figure out what the fuck they're doing that allows them to drive, like, quicker on the short run and still have the speed on the long run. Because I just, for some reason with this car, I just can't seem to figure that out.
Yeah.
I've tried like so many different ways of doing that, just none of them really work.
Like setup, so like you tried everything and
Okay.
it just no matter what.
Yeah, I've tried a lot of stuff. Could try braking right here at the end and see if that helps me.
Maybe, well, yeah, that'd be like kind of funny. Like, if that's all it was simply just braking.
It could. It really is. It does come down to being something sometimes just as simple as that. Man, I thought Gavin was going to be good, but he's we're about a lap ahead right now. Unfortunate.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
don't know what happened to him. That's how you know it's a competitive league whenever the host is getting lapped.
Yeah.
He's pretty good too. Gavin's a good driver.
Yeah, and even see like
Oof.
that's getting to the point where their lap cars, well, they weren't like people that were at the tail of the field because you can tell like how they're racing, like they're really going for it.
I needed to save tires better on this last run, and I needed to have a better final pit stop. But still, I think 4 lap fresher tires, I should be gaining on him the entire run, no questions asked. So.
Yeah. And when you like when you lifted, like, do you feel like it did like a difference? As far as
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I can't really tell, to be honest.
Oh yeah, definitely want to try that lap car. Oh look, it's the silver bullet.
FR.
Stay low.
Do people in this league? Because I know, like, I see you got the Brian Labonte car. People, like, a lot of people would like to run throwback schemes.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. We all kind of run like era appropriate paint schemes. I got super loose right there, man. Damn.
That's funny.
And then Chuck is catching up to Colton now, and like Chuck is just doing something. I don't know what the fuck Chuck is doing, but he's got something figured out. If he can pit,
I love the Gen 4 cars.
yeah. If Chuck can pit that early and still be keeping up with Colton at the end like this and running them back down, I mean that's crazy, dude. I need to figure out what Chuck is doing. I almost feel like if there was a caution, I might have a better shot of finishing better. Because I just don't got the long run speed right now. So loose off 4, man. We're just gonna try to get this thing to the end right here, honestly. Yet another top 5.
Do you think a caution's going to come?
Nah, I don't think so. Even if it did, the race would be over, because if a caution comes out within the last 5 laps, it ends the race. Because this is old school rules. So
yeah, I pretty much got 4.
yeah.
Oh, good round though.
Unless he wrecks, unless they wreck up
Say
there.
hi, Tracy, and Juan here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I feel like there's something's about to happen there.
I don't know, man. I'm just gonna do like a lot of. I'm gonna do some testing with this car and just try to figure. I'm gonna try to do some more races with this car and figure it out. Because I want to be racing for the win. I don't want to be racing for 5th. I mean, or 4th. And I know that if I figured out what it was that they're doing, I would have the same pace as them. I just gotta figure it out.
And it also just be like more fun to like watching this, seeing you be able to go to the win rather than just being like, I don't know, like 5 seconds back.
Yeah. Well, I think it's interesting to see the perspective of, you know, racing in the mid pack too. I mean, mid pack is a lot more chaotic than like Tracy's POV running in the lead the whole race. I mean, I think this has been a lot more interesting than Tracy's perspective.
Yeah, that's why especially because like
It's going well. Take that.
strategies and just kind of
Yep.
just really just I mean, it's just been fun because at least you're still in the top 5. You're running good.
I pretty much run top 5 every race this year, unless I've had like a major issue or screwed up. My pace has been right around top 5 the whole time. Mr. Consistency.
Yeah. As long as you continue to, be consistent, you might be able to be like contender for the championship. But hopefully, you're able to figure out, like once you do the testing, hopefully after that testing session, hopefully you find the answer they've been looking for.
I would like to.
1.694. The leader just did a.
I just need to jump in. I just need to jump in and do more races. I need to do more races with this car, especially.
Yeah. Just be nice just to see you be able to get a win.
I know, it's like 11 or 12 races now I've gone winless. I won 3 in a row, and then 11 races I haven't won anything. 12 races I haven't won anything.
So you've won 3 this season, they were just all in a row?
Yep, I won Rockingham, Darlington, and I forget what the other one was.
That might have just pushed you, not going live.
41.70.
We're pretty much good to go to the end here no matter what, so.
Yeah,
I'm really going to be surprised if Chuck can actually make it on fuel. I mean, I didn't think he'd be able to make it that far. How close are we? 6 laps? Yeah, he can make it. Fuck.
Like, how much earlier did he pit than you? Was it like about 2 to 3-ish laps earlier?
I think it was 3.
3.
And now he's literally passing Colton, dude. What the hell? I just wish I could be a part of that battle for 3rd. That's all I would like, to be honest. Or second. Yeah, or second. Yeah.
2 to go.
And that's the unfortunate thing is you're just watching and you're being in battle for that position that you just can't be part of that.
Yeah.
Because
if I did a little bit better this last run, I might be able to be up there, but. Colton just got absolutely dominated.
Well, they lost the 10th or 2 too. but it's because they've been side by side.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
but it's definitely not gonna be enough for you to get to them. But because all you can really say is just like GG, you did all you could. You did
Colton
fair.
is giving it
Flag next time I
all
have
he
strike.
can as well.
Yeah.
White flag. Sound on the block.
41.729.
Oh, try to get third.
Oh, dude, he's slowed down a lot. Wait, was that the same guy that like slowed down more than you
That
thought
car's
he
a
would?
lap
Was
down.
I think so, yeah. I don't think we're gonna be able to get him though. If we had a little more
Yeah.
time, maybe, but
it behind it? But yeah, if only there was like about 5 more laps or so, then you'd have been able to get him. But yeah, he's just gonna be able to drive away at this position. He's gonna stay in third. You're gonna get fourth.
Good way. Good race.
Whoa!
Oh, careful, careful.
So-
gotta give them fans a show.
Thanks, good race, everybody.
Yeah. Oh wait, you did
Yeah,
have
good win, Tracy. Well deserved.
that was a good one.
Good job, John.
Great job.
Yep.
Hey, good job, John.
Major
P4.
Great job,
Ah.
driver.
Oh, hit the
Finally
wall.
got a race.
I want to try to drift. I want to try to drift 3 and
Right
4.
where our tires weren't out.
Yeah. Do you think that like, because you know, like the drivers that were drifting, do you think that was causing them to be faster on the long run? the fact that
That's
they were just-
possible. That's possible. Maybe if you drift early on, it's like better.
All right. It was good hanging out with you
Hey, good
tonight.
race, Nick.
Yeah, you too,
did
man.
Better than I did in the last few
All right,
laps.
I'll see you.
Alright, Mango, good job tonight. I mean,
Great
like,
racing,
first
fellas.
public and boring
Appreciate it.
fans,
Yep.
there's no cautions. And, like,
Good racing,
trailers
everybody.
Crazy down there most of the race.
I want to park in my pit box in reverse.
Oh, please do. Park to the ground
Ooh.
first so we can lower the
We
column.
got damage on the back end. The race is over.
All right, where's my
5,
pit box?
3, 2, 1.
Ah, I screwed it up. No.
Why are you going to cost Jacob some money?
Let's take a look at that drift. I want to see that drift just once, really quickly. Let's give it a TV2. TV1? Yeah, TV1.
Good race.
Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Just a good old-fashioned Michigan race, green flag all the way. I feel tired after that, man. That was a long one. It was a tiring one, exhausting one. Oh, but yep, I guess that's it. So I guess I'll catch you guys next week.